One of them does. One of them has Henry's face on it, and it doesn't.
You've
I
been
don't know.
disciplined for having Henry's picture on it.
I know, right?
All right. We
I tell you what, Curtis, you're definitely losing weight. Henry's getting fatter than you are now.
No, I know. Yeah, he's puffing up.
He's got
Wow.
that. He's got that winter blubber coming. He's got to get that winter blubber on. He's stocking up for winter. You know, us Maine is up there. We go starving in the wintertime. It gets snowed in. We're fucked.
And we're in hibernation.
Yeah. Not so much where he is at, you know, but up there, way up there in the Klondike.
Up at the upper launches of Maine.
Yeah, the Klondike of Maine, where the polar bears are.
Yeah. Further north you go, you better dress warm.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for one of these fools to back their shit into my truck. I swear. Ugh. I'm the only one sitting here, and there's like people coming in and out of here. Tell you what, they ding my damn trailer. I'm gonna be pissed.
Can't
Like,
imagine
give me
that.
that
Can you,
trailer.
Curtis?
Aw.
I can't imagine him getting pissed. Come on now.
Oh.
Who, me? I'm mad all the time. What are you talking about? Maine had 8 bulls from a rodeo get loose. When's the last time you seen a Maine cowboy?
Where was that, Dennis?
There ain't no cowboys up in Maine. What the
No,
fuck?
there ain't. Not unless
That's
it's a-
probably why the bulls got loose. Well, shit, buddy. I just got up the gate.
where
Well,
does
get
that
on your horse.
happen?
What do you mean? Get on my horse and run him down? Shit. It was on the news. Yep,
Oh.
they mean Maine.
Might
What's
have
up, Telly?
Might have been at the Cumberland Fair.
Hey, Curtis, did I tell you that Telly called me?
Jenny.
I don't know if it was an AI or it sounded like Telly though. That's the ongoing shit talk we're giving them. Because yeah, he actually called me. He talked to me. So that's really him.
Okay.
It's weird. The bot did it. But yeah, he told me that his all of his shit got hacked. Everything. So I don't know if they got in through him. It's a possibility.
So where are you now, Dennis?
I'm in Kentucky Fried Chicken. It was Joyce said it was in Massachusetts, not Maine.
Huh?
When did you see a cowboy in Massachusetts? Jesus Christ. Yep, I am in KFC. I'm in Kentucky Fried Chicken. Do you know what? When I eat chicken and can't what the hell I am? Kentucky, I thought it would taste different, but it tastes the same.
Tastes like crap.
Yeah, it's all the same shit. Same juicy butterball looking steroid chicken.
There's
Have
not
I-
any
yep.
good KFC chicken here. It's all nasty, greasy.
Have you seen those truck carriers with the cages of chicken with the beast behemoth? I mean, these chickens are huge. One chicken fills one little cage, a square box, right? And that cage they're squished.
I hadn't seen them.
Man, I'm telling you.
some kind of super breeded chicken to make the pieces bigger.
Well, they say they breed them for like 6 months and then they inject them or they feed them. I don't know what they do. It's alleged. Alleged. Let me say alleged so I don't get fact checked. But it's allegedly that they give them some kind of hormonal in either food or something like that, and they grow within. I don't know. They got like big ass feet. Just huge chicken. Because you got to think, right? You go to the grocery store, you see chicken inside the little box things, right? Little bag chickens. Chickens are small. You go to KFC and get a bucket full of chicken. That shit's like, God damn, that's a big old drum. I'm like, that's a lot of meat on one chicken.
You're talking to.
Oh, Walmart. I got some chicken wings from there a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And them things look like pigeon wings, little bitty things.
Bet you were mad, huh?
Oh, I was really mad.
Like, I want some chicken wings. They got these little pigeon wings. Probably were pigeons. They ran out of chicken.
Yeah. Either Cornish hens or pigeons won.
Yeah, that was one thing in the Navy where we were cooking all the time. Cornish hens. I can't stand Cornish hens.
I can't either. I do not like them.
I mean, I don't understand why. It's like it tastes like. No, it does not taste like chicken. Cornish hen sucks. Like, oh, we're having Cornish hen tonight. I mean, what the? Half a quarter of a bird. They just nasty.
No, they are.
Back to the bulls. 7 bulls caught after 8 bulls escaped from rodeo in Massachusetts. Oh, Maine and Massachusetts right there. It's all the same.
Yeah, they all have that accent and they look funny.
Who you calling funny? Henry, why'd you turn off the camera there, Henry? We like looking at you. There you go, buddy.
He's going to sleep. Look at him. His eyes are getting heavy.
Thought you'd be working right now.
No, I only work weekends.
How's the job going? They mace you yet?
No, we ain't even close to that.
Yeah. How's the wifey poo? She good?
Good.
Yeah. I heard she was just inquiring who the hell you talking to at 12 o'clock at night.
12
Who you
o'clock.
talking to? Your man crush?
It's only 9:45.
Talking to your man crushes, are you? Huh?
It's only 9:45.
Your fucking man crushes? That's what women say when guys get together and start chit chatting. Oh, you got the man crush, huh? What the fuck is a man crush? Just a bunch of homies hanging out.
Who was it? There's a couple of guys that have man crushes on Lee. They were so obvious.
Hello? Come in.
Over.
Who the hell's knocking at the door?
Henry.
One of the grandkids are knocking on the door.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you got
Oh,
them
the
locked in the bedroom somewhere?
Huh?
You got them locked in the bedroom?
No.
Underneath the staircase to the mobile home.
Yeah.
You got a basement in that thing?
No.
No.
You got
It's a pole.
a storm cellar. Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
No, it's not even close. Storm cellar. Watching from the Philippines, Marie. ¿Cómo está acá? That's Marie.
Howdy.
Marie was here before. She was watching
Yeah.
from the Philippines.
today.
Shout out. Kumusta ka? Mabuti.
Henry, you got some sunglasses?
No, why?
You're making me sleepy, man. Open up them eyes.
Hello po, mabuti
Yeah,
po.
I know. You're on too
Mabuti po.
late.
Hello po, mabuti po. Oh, is that how you say it? Thank you. Mabuti po.
I think I'm gonna head out. I'm
You don't have to
about
head
ready.
out.
No, I'm about ready to fall asleep. Curtis don't like it when I fall asleep.
Don't be pulling a Dennis on me now, dadgummit.
What
Why?
happened?
Oh, I'm
He's-
falling asleep. I said I was gonna leave. He gets all
I did.
frustrated.
The other
Dennis.
night, I was listening the other night. I fell right to sleep. I passed right out. I woke up to, I think Curtis was in the middle of a story, and I was like, oh, shit. Did I miss the whole thing?
Just watch the
Kamaksa
rerun.
po, kalong, lahat
Michelle, here's your
ito.
chance to get up on stage.
Yeah. Maria, you should come on. You should come on the page.
There's the link.
There's Michelle. There you go. See? I'm here. She's like, every time I want to come on, you're about to leave.
Yeah, that's her story, and she's sticking to it.
Whatever. I guarantee if Michelle starts to pop on here a lot, everybody else will follow.
Well, anybody. I don't care who you are. Anybody.
We only got Henry, this guy over here, you know?
Henry, he don't count. When you gonna go out and catch me some lobster and send them to me, Henry?
What's lobster?
Man, that should be like smelling like 10-day-old, I don't know, nastiness.
He can put
I don't know.
dry ice in it and overnight it.
You can see the shadow of my face.
Ooh, it's scary. Ooh.
Boogity, 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 boo.
You're scaring us.
Maria says, hello to all the truckers. Salute. Keep safe always because you have long, long drives. Yes, thank you. Maria, thank you. Thank you from the Philippines. Please like, share, follow. Everybody from the Philippines is always welcome here on Truckers TV. I said I can't tonight. I can't every night. Because every night I tell you I can't. I told you earlier I'm preparing for something, Dennis. Did the other day from tomorrow home test came up positive.
Are you
What?
pregnant, Michelle?
Oh, she gonna have a baby. She gonna have a Truckers TV baby. Oh shit. Don't say it loud. Michelle gonna have a baby.
Hey, yeah, everybody out there, she gonna be in baby land here a little bit.
She prego. And not the pasta sauce. She's
She
prego.
She Peter poisoned.
Did Dennis have a baby not long ago? No, I didn't have a baby.
He been working hard at it though.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No. Sabrina and I are too old for that shit. We ain't having kids. No, sir.
You always you can always practice. Doesn't mean you're gonna get any.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God, Michelle gonna have a baby. We're gonna have a baby.
Especially when you're by yourself in the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Michelle's not gonna have no baby.
That's what you just said. I'm doing the same thing you had to do not long. Oh, she's having a colonoscopy. A colonoscopy. She's gonna have to shit. I mean, crap.
Where no man has
Colonoscopy.
gone before.
I'm doing the same thing you had to do not long ago, Dennis. She had to go shit in a big old, I don't know. Oh, yes. She got a colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. That's the same thing as having a baby. What's wrong, Curtis? You deep thought?
Yeah.
What you thinking about? Getting younger?
No. Trying to figure out what the comparison between having a baby and a colonoscopy is.
She's like, ugh. How many kids you got, Michelle? She got a lot of kids, doesn't she?
She got 10 or 15.
She got one of them big Texican families. Texican families. Zero? You ain't got no kids? What? Better tell your man to get busy.
I thought
Aren't
she
you
had
like-
1 or 2 kids.
I think she's still in her 20s, ain't she? You better start popping some kids out and reproducing. You made a human? I made a human. Made a couple humans. Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. I didn't mean to go into that. Well, that sucked. Henry, see what you did? Fuck. Jesus.
Henry, troublemaker Henry. Well, Michelle, you need to buy cats or adopt cats.
No, cat ladies. No.
Yes, that's. Yeah, get you about 10 cats and you'll be fine. Keep them in the house. Don't let them go outside.
It's all right, Michelle. Henry could be your kid.
Oh,
Put a little diaper on him, feed him a bottle every once in a while.
we like Michelle too
Can you
much.
imagine? Can you imagine Henry in a diaper with a little sample in his mouth or a little nipple thing? Mama, not the mama, not the mama.
Henry might be in diapers. We don't know that for a fact.
Yeah, he probably is. He probably does have a couple diapers next to him. Some mature. Not the mama, not the mama. Henry would be one of those good diaper wearing adults.
He'd make a good test dummy. Car crash test dummies.
Whatever.
We making fun of Henry because we love him. If we didn't make fun of you, we wouldn't love you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to liven him up
You
to
got
wake
my
him
other
up.
half laughing her ass off.
No, Michelle, you don't have to. Michelle, we know you're gonna have to shit in a cup. So we're good. We're good with that. Shitting in a cup. That's it.
Yeah, Michelle, I'm sorry.
You don't have to tell us anything.
No.
Dennis.
We'll get you on stage another time when it
Leave it
time's
to Dennis and mention me in diapers sucking on a fucking nipple. Jesus Christ.
Even your granddaughter thought that was.
Oh, whatever.
Not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. Remember that shit? What was that? Dinosaurs? Dino something? Not the
Dinosaur.
mama,
No.
not the mama.
You know what? You know what, Curtis? That gate's gonna get slammed on a certain truck.
Oh yeah. You know you're good when you got your grandkids saying, not the mama, not the mama, not the mama. That's what Henry needs to be for yep. Hey kids, listen up to me. Okay, listen, Uncle Dennis here. Uncle Dennis here. Henry's got to have a big old wrapped up white diaper, right? Just a big diaper. That's all he needs to have on. And a big bow in his head. You know, those little bow things you can put on with a big old, a nipple. One of those nipple things that babies suck on. What do they call those things?
Pacifier.
A pacifier. Yeah, and he needs to walk around. Yeah, and give him some big white Nikes, some Air Force Ones. That is the perfect costume for Halloween for Henry. It's just a big old white diaper. You look just like a baby. You just want to squeeze your cheekies.
Yeah, since Dennis mentioned it, you do look like the baby.
Not the mama, not the mama.
Curtis, thanks for waking him up.
Oh, you're more than
Yeah, that would be a good costume there for you, Henry.
Yeah,
You go trick
see it
or treating with the kids looking like the baby.
This will be good content to put on Tucker TV.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Yeah, one.
I don't have to get dressed up as a baby.
Oh no!
There you go.
No.
Just take one of those big old white sheets and fold it up a couple times and put a big old what do they call it? A bobby pin in it or a safety pin, right to the big old safety pin on both sides. There you go, big one. Yeah, the big one. Hell yeah! Make sure you paint some kind of rainbow on them though.
You
little
might
rainbow.
check Walmart right now. They may have them in stock. A costume.
Oh,
They
for a
come
baby?
with- yeah, well, for adults, and they come with the
Yeah,
big
cool.
pacifier, the great big pacifier, and the baby hat, all of that mess. They have them.
Jeez, I thought I was gonna have an easy night talking with Curtis until
Yeah, good luck with that.
Mr. Yahoo had to come in.
Mr. Yahoo! Who's Mr. Yahoo? Yahoo!
Thanks for waking up the bear, Curtis. Appreciate it.
Oh, anytime.
Yeah.
I'm not the bear, I'm the tiger. Rawr. Rawr.
All you do is had to mention Dennis is looking, and then he came on.
Mhm. Yeah, that's the key word there.
No, it's just like saying my name 3 times. Dennis, Dennis, Dennis. Poof.
So
Have you
it's
seen
on-
that movie? Have you took the grandkids to go see Beetlejuice? It's a good movie. Oh wait, Maine doesn't get it until like next year. Never mind.
Right. Yeah, maybe next year.
I forgot about that. Maine always gets everything last. It'll come out. The rest of the world will watch it way before Maine gets it. It's always last in Maine. Like we're watching movies like Top Gun just came out.
3 years later, Top Gun comes to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been out since then. Oh, we're just getting it 3 years later now. Oh, nice movie though.
Yeah. Oh. What else do we say about Henry?
Nothing.
Why you keep muting it there, buddy?
Oh, we can still hear you.
Yeah, why
yeah?
are you muting it?
I'm not muting nothing.
So they, yeah.
So
You are
Dennis doesn't
muting
have
it.
to-
You're just
Yeah.
muting it right there.
Patty, he keeps muting you.
Oh yeah.
You need
Every
to get
time
that
you chew his,
out of the
every
cabinet.
time you chew his ass.
I'll get after him all the time.
There you go. There you go. That's a true Mina wife. There. I get after him every day.
Especially after what he did when we went to the concert.
Oh, what'd he do? What'd he do?
Oh, we wanted to go home early because he had to go to work that next morning when all the guys had seats up there on the stage for us to stay there for the afternoon night.
Oh, yeah.
Missed out on that.
So he's crying like a little baby. See, he needs to be a baby for Halloween. I'm gonna get
I wanted
away.
to wring his neck.
No, we met up with Chris. Remember Chris?
Oh, yeah. You were talking about that. You guys go up and see the band and stuff?
We went up, met him, met the band, met the guy that the drummer is.
Who
He's
is the
from
band?
Maine. Huh?
Who is the band?
KK Priest and Accept.
Who?
The original founder of Judas Priest.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. It was KK
I
Downing.
want you to want me. That one?
No.
Nope.
No.
Cheap trick there.
Oh, it's Cheap Trick, yeah. Well, that was Judas Priest. Where do they play?
Heavy metal.
Shitty music.
I know that, but I
He's
can't remember
asking
what
me,
the
not you.
hit song. What was their hit song? Judas Priest. What was their hit song? It was rock. It was like metal, right? It was metal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a German band. They're from Germany.
Fuck, they doing in Maine?
Touring.
Lost.
In Maine?
They weren't in Maine. They were in New Hampshire.
You went down to New Hampshire?
Yeah.
Remember who was driving the bus? Chris Hatch.
Yeah, I remember Chris. Yeah, how's he been?
Good. Busy.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He was a cool dude when we had him on Trucks TV for a second there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's been really busy though. He's had these guys for almost a month and a half now.
Yeah, roadie life is a little bit hectic, I think.
But they're coming back next year and we're staying for the whole thing.
I mean, I would love to get a band, to hire me to drive their stuff around. That'd be cool as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, any bands out there? You want me to be a truck driver for you? Give me a call.
Is Barney still touring?
Who?
Barney, the big dinosaur, the purple dinosaur.
Oh,
Chubby Bears.
Bonnie,
Yeah.
we love you.
Yeah, Maine just found out about Barney last year. They-
Henry, why'd you mute your microphone when Patty started singing?
Wah, 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 wah.
Boy, you're
Well,
glutton for
Happy
Henry.
family. That was my metal boy's favorite.
She's calling her aunt.
Lisa Thompson.
Yeah. She was a fun woman there, Lisa was.
Oh, I never met her. I didn't get to meet her.
Michelle would have to come on stage to keep her under control.
I'd like to see Linda come up on here. Linda. So you and Linda have this star battle all the time. It's funny as shit. Y'all want to wake up? Okay.
Hey Curtis, who's the one that's always promising I'll come on tomorrow?
Who was that?
Oh, who was that? Yeah, who was that?
Wasn't that the other Linda?
Yeah, that was Linda. Linda.
Yeah,
She'd always
Insfield.
Hinsfield. Yeah, she always said she would come on.
Deborah Wiggins, she needs to come up on stage.
Yeah, Deborah.
And she's
And
here.
Debbie,
I see
too.
she's here.
Debbie, Patty P needs to come up on here too.
Yeah, Patty P.
All the ladies that like come on here all the time need to like. You don't have to put your cameras on. It's just your voices. We just want to hear you shoot the shit with us.
So you can turn the camera off. It's no big deal.
Yeah. We have 10 people up in here. It'd be fun and live and lit.
Who's the other lady, the Mexican lady that usually comes on?
Valerie.
Yeah. I haven't
Oh,
seen her
Valerie,
for a
yeah.
while either.
Yeah, I haven't either. She's been messaging, well, not message, yeah, she messaged me to my personal, and then she congratulated me and stuff like that for getting married and stuff. But you know what I would like to do, Curtis? If if anybody if anybody could, everybody gets shit faced and they come on here.
You
But not
guys will laugh
drinking.
like
Not-
hell with-
Not drinking live, just shit faced in their own fun way.
I
And then
don't
come on
care
here
if
live.
they come on live drinking anymore. I don't care. We need viewers. We
That
need
would be funny.
participation.
That would be funny as shit having everybody shit faced. You wouldn't even know what comes out of people's mouths then.
I don't need alcohol. Yeah, alcohol's not needed in my house.
You sound that way anyway all the time, Curtis. Anyway.
Ben's like, "What's up, dudes? What's up, Ben?"
Oh, 10 o'clock already.
Yeah, you don't have to work tomorrow.
Ah, Henry.
Hey, that's code for romantic night, huh? There you go, buddy.
Romance
No,
for them
I
is
have to
Henry
work
going
tomorrow.
out to the trailer and sleeping.
No, this girl has to work tomorrow.
Yep.
I just wish we'd have like a whole bunch of people in here and just having a good time.
Yep.
Just watching y'all start shit. Yep, we are. Did you say shit or stick? Stick. Forgot an H there. And the I and the T in it is, yeah.
He's protecting his comments.
Huh?
He's protecting his comments.
Oh, okay. Wake up, Henry.
I'm awake.
Your eyes are closed.
I ain't closed.
He's got Chinese eyes for some reason. What have you been snorting or drinking?
That's the baby look.
Where's Patty's
Henry
hand?
needs to be here.
Wow,
She's like she's way on the other side of the bed there. How you got a king size bed there? Or what?
No,
Way over there.
Queen size.
Queen. You got pillows in between each other?
Yep.
Well, we all knew it was a queen because Henry's in it. He's a queen.
That's too funny. That's all right. We got our dogs that sleep with us. I'm always
Yeah,
to the
we
edge of
usually
the bed.
do have two of them with us, but
Now we got one with us.
yeah, the other one will be straggling in later.
Yeah. Yeah, we sleep with our dog.
Sleeping with us anymore.
My box, boxers, right? Naturally have the boxer lean.
Yeah.
Well, Carmen would jump up in the bed and then she'll just dig her shoulder and her whole back into my side, and she'll just like burrow right up underneath me. It's like Jesus Christ!
Where's Chipper usually stay?
Right there at the head of the bed, up by the pillows. He just curls up in a ball right next to between her and I. Won't stop licking. And then the cats come in, they lay down. We got 2 cats, 3 dogs, and they all sleep with us. I'm like, God damn.
No wonder you look tired every morning.
No. I mean, it's good. They keep us warm, especially, in the wintertime.
Yeah. Hey, look.
He loves his box that Emma made him.
My granddaughter made a little box, like a little house. The cat stayed in it.
Yeah.
You can barely see him. He's black. On midnight. Oh shit! Look,
I know it.
little brat.
All right. Miss Lisa Thompson is in the house.
Hey.
Miss Lisa, I posted the link. Go ahead and get on it and come in and say howdy to Mr. Dennis. We don't care about Henry, but Dennis would like to say hi.
Oh, there she is. I miss my Chewini.
Is that a Chinese weenie?
Chihuahua.
So D's nuts is Peppy the Whiskers TP King. Yes, all in one word. D's nuts. That's my next trucking company. D's nuts transportation will never leave you hanging. It just sounds good, doesn't it? Can you imagine driving down the road and a big old sign on the trailer says D's nuts transportation? Never leave me hanging. I'll be laughing my ass off if I saw that.
Yeah. D's nuts, wrap your hands around this load.
That's even better.
That's a good one there.
Hell yeah. D's nuts. You know the DOT are gonna have a field day with that one. Oh, we gotta pull this guy in. Oh yeah. We gotta see D's nuts.
You ain't seeing nothing.
DOT will have a field day with that one. Oh, there comes D's nuts. We gotta pull them in and check them out.
Oh, that would be funny.
Can we see a license and registration, Mr. Nuts?
D's nuts transportation. We'll never leave you hanging.
These
Come
nuts
on,
just
Lisa.
got arrested.
Come on.
These nuts
What?
just got arrested.
I need something to eat.
What else is new?
I don't eat nothing. When I get hungry, I just eat. I don't eat breakfast,
No,
lunch.
Lisa, D's nuts is not my name. It's my name is Dennis. I got everybody thinking that my name's D's nuts.
He's just nuts, not D's nuts. Just nuts.
you put it on the screen, Dennis. It's on you.
Can you see me now?
In today's national news, these nuts just got arrested.
Arby's double meat Reuben. Okay. Luna said nope. I know my screen is very dark because I'm sitting in the dark. Naturally. Let's see. Hi.
Ah, turn it off.
Ah. Something in my mouth. These nuts! Ah!
What are you hungry for, Curtis?
Food.
What kind of food?
Anything that's cooked that I don't have to cook.
I'm having some good. I'm having a hot pot.
Patty's having a pup tot.
I don't even
It's a
have any.
Pop Tart, not a Pup Tot.
It amazes me.
Strawberry.
It's
Strawberry pup
amazing how
tot.
many people have telephones and they have chargers, but they don't know how to hook them up when they want to come on stage.
Well, you take. Usually at the bottom, there's a little space for a charger.
See, mine gone.
You know.
They make extension cords.
Yeah, Patty's got
Have
one.
you ever heard of them in Maine? I didn't know.
I got mine right on my phone right now. Yes, we have. We just got this new thing in Maine about a year ago. Right after the movie came out. Explaining what they are.
Yeah, Lisa, you're supposed to be on stage. Get that old man of yours out of bed and tell him to put an extension cord on your charger.
Go to your local Walmart and get an extension cord.
Plug it in, plug it in.
And when you want to shut it off, get the clapper.
What? You got the clap?
No.
That's what I heard him say, Dennis.
No, I said clapper.
No. But I know he loves crabs, so he's got either one or the other.
Christ.
Crabs and the clap.
Diamond art pictures.
Do you like crabs, Henry?
No.
I was about to say, if you don't like lobster, what do you like crabs for? They're
don't.
fishier than a lobster.
No, the only thing he likes is fish. And they smell pretty bad sometimes.
What?
I
Was that a stick with a D?
Oh, shit. I'm tired.
I'm sure you are.
I'm starting to fall asleep.
You're starting to fall asleep because I'm enjoying it too for once. And you don't like it.
Lisa says she caught crabs over in Port Arkansas. Arsons.
Uranus? That almost resembles Arkansas. There is a Port Arkansas.
I caught crabs at Port Arkansas. Henry's got a lifetime membership to Uranus. All you can eat fudge.
Gross.
Aransas. You got me. Come on stage and tell us how to pronounce that, Lisa. We want it straight from the horse's mouth.
Trailer truck diamond ox.
A beach here. Henry,
Never
you best
fails.
microphone.
Hello.
Hello. It's me.
There's a link, Lisa. Just click on that link and follow
Trailer
the
truck diamond
directions
ox.
to come in.
Holy shit, we're broadcasting all of them.
Duh, you're the one that did it. I don't do that stuff. While we're waiting on Lisa to come on stage, we will.
Well, ain't got that long of a wait, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, give it to me, Big Daddy. Oh, yeah. Harder.
Sorry, I'm sleeping.
Shit.
Oh, my God. Late night with Curtis. Oh, yeah. Get the freak style of Henry. Oh, give it to me, girl. Look at that flexibility. Debbie Does Dallas. Everybody knows that one. That's like iconic. Debbie Does Dallas.
That's an oldie.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's an old
Truck
one.
next to me is probably like, what the hell is going on in that truck? You know, you can hear, if you stand outside your door, you can hear, you know, whatever's going on in somebody else's truck. I was walking by another truck earlier, and that thing was rocking like crazy. I was just like, you just pulled up for a 30-minute break. Jesus Christ, bud. That thing was rocking like crazy. I'm like, damn. It was actually in the fuel aisle. They were doing a 30-minute break in the fuel aisle, and that bitch was rocking back and forth. I'm like, golly, that's a quickie.
He's probably thinking about. Kurt's probably thinking about that name D's Nuts that he's parked next to.
And then I saw two dudes walk out of it, so I was just like, I was dumbfounded.
Oh,
I didn't know what the hell was going on. I don't know if they're doing aerobics in there or something, or are they just exercising together. I don't know. But that shit was bouncing back and forth. I was like, what the hell is going on with that truck? Two guys came out. I was like, oh, okay. They must be doing push-ups inside or something.
Yeah, which one was on top?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're getting their double bunk on. Then I saw a third
There.
guy come out, and I was just like, "Whoa, yeah, it's a party
might
up
have
in
been-
that bitch."
He might have been the pivot man.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain, keep on coming, going down to West Virginia, running. Brokeback Mountain. I saw one guy jump out of a truck. He had one of those, like, how you like put a little tutu on somebody. Guy had like a tutu on. Like the little princess dresses. I was like, you
Yeah.
gotta be shitting me. Dude was bigger than hell. He was like, God, have been 300 something pounds. Had a little princess dress on, pink as could be. Long hair up in a bun like mine. I'm like, what the going on? What is wrong with people? Everybody's just confused on what's going on in the world.
I'm sure the way you travel around, you see many, 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 many strange things.
You bet your sweet ass I do. I just threw up
Curtis
in my
doesn't.
mouth a little bit.
Curtis doesn't see it. Hey, Dennis, did you hear Curtis say he bought a new cane?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Took him a little bit to get it the right height, but he's got it now.
There you go.
Instead of a four-footer cane, he's got 1-footer.
Not as bad as two guys with a vibrator in a public restroom. What?
4 feet on the bottom.
Oh, good lord. What the
You
And he
asked
hasn't even
for
used it yet,
for it,
Curtis.
Dennis. You got it.
He hasn't even used the cane yet, Curtis. Just gonna sit right next to him for looks.
It's in
Lisa,
the bedroom now.
you gotta get in here, Lisa. Jesus Christ, with a comment like that, you gotta get your ass up in here.
Oh, please don't start right now.
Well, 10:30 here in Maine.
Did you tell them about my knee?
Now Patty's knee's acting up big time, Curtis. I told you about that, didn't I?
Well, quit making her chase you around the bedroom.
Give in, Henry. Give in.
Yeah,
You gotta give it up once in a while.
yeah, she got her needs.
Hey, Curtis, put that music back on. We gotta get Curtis in the mood. I mean, we gotta get Henry in the mood.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
Let's see here.
Oh, yeah. Baby girl, I wanna twirl you now. I wanna pick you up all night. 'Cause I'm Henry, the gatekeeper of Maine. Do it to me, baby. Yeah. Look, Curtis bobbing his head like he's cool. Oh my God, I gotta go.
Oh, I forgot what all these songs was.
Oh my God. Well, Henry, it's been a pleasure. Good night,
All
bud.
right, Dennis.
Curtis,
Talk
good
to you
night.
later. See you
Since
when
the
you get up
ladies
here.
don't want to join us.
When's he coming up?
See you sometime when you come back up.
Yeah, I'm trying. Probably the next couple runs, I'm going to try to get up there because I want to see Dad before snow hits.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, you got to come
Yeah.
up here in the snow anyway. You got to get your wreaths again, so.
Yeah, that in December I'll be up there.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Give me a
All
shout
right,
when
buddy.
you're up. All
Yeah,
righty.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Later.
Oh,
No.
hey Henry, what I'll do this year is I'll grab a reef for you and bring it down to you,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
so you can put it on. You can put it on your door or your car or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, because every time I go up there, I can make a couple that they actually have us go in there and learn how to make them. So I'll make a
Yeah.
couple for whoever I can.
All right,
Yeah.
bud.
All right.
All righty. Be safe
See you
out
guys.
there.
Good
All
night.
right. See you, Dennis. Talk at you later.
I'm gonna put a diaper in the middle of it as a bow.
Nah.
Oops, did I say that too loud?
Oh, yeah.
This guy needs a diaper. Can we put a little bottle up there with a little nipple up there too?
Get you a Hershey chocolate bar and melt it. Yeah. If you're going to do it right. Yep.
Yeah.
do it.
Well, I guess, Curtis, nobody's else coming on, so.
No, Lisa says it wouldn't let her come up, so
Yep.
we'll get her trained on how to do it.
So anyway, you'll probably be on.
Diane said, Henry, get the hell out of bed.
Diane said that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just because she doesn't go to bed doesn't mean the rest of us can't.
Well, she does go to bed, but it's
Yeah.
usually,
5 o'clock in the morning.
well, usually.
Then she gets her beauty sleep all day.
No, she don't get enough of that.
I said it. You didn't.
She just sleeps all day. It
You
doesn't
said that.
say
I didn't say
sleep.
that. You hear him, Diane? Yeah. It's probably somebody. Shut up. Go to sleep. She will. She'll say something. She always does.
See, she's got the likes on me because she said she heard me, but she didn't come back with a bad comment.
Oh,
She-
please.
She likes me.
Oh. Good. See if I ever message her again, talk to her. I talk nice to her.
Hey, hon, look at that one.
Oh yeah. Ooh, Curtis, look at that.
What the heck is it?
Tractor trailer with a flag and this
It's a Diamond Art picture.
oh, I can't pull it.
Okay, I see it now. Yeah,
pretty
that's cool. Yeah, that's neat.
Right now, I'm working on a deer one for my son for Christmas.
Oh, cool.
That reminds me of.
You can find one. She can find one with a shovel on it.
That reminds me of Arizona.
You can find a winter scene with a shovel on it. Do that one, because I know an address. I'll send that to.
It's up in Missouri, isn't it?
No. I think it's called Little Rock. Arkansas?
Yeah, send it to Little Rock.
Yeah, via Curtis Richardson. I'll put his name right on it. Said, "Do you guys know this fella?" Yes, we do, sir. Can you send it to him?
Well, if you do, you better say deliver to my front door,
Yeah.
because somebody that needs a shovel might steal it down at the mailbox. We do have quite a few landscapers here on my road.
They might need one.
Yeah. Especially if they come up here to shovel the crap up that I'm feeding out right now. So have any of you guys actually went to SpaceX's page that I've been talking about? No. Well, I'm telling you what, you're missing a bunch of good history being made. It is Starbase Live 24/7, Starship and Super Heavy. That's the page I'm telling you guys about on YouTube. They have got the booster and the capsule ready to be launched. They did testing today on it. All they're waiting on now, they got to do a full fuel capsule test. They're pumping, I think, methane gas in it to make sure there's no leaks. It's for cooling purposes. And after that's completed, then FAA has to release it, and then they will shoot it. And when all the testing's done and they are waiting on FFA release, they will hang a big banner off, I believe, the capsule, saying that they are ready, just waiting on FAA. But I've been watching it for quite a while now. It's pretty cool. They were saying in October, but now they're saying it's probably going to be the 1st of November for this particular rocket to be launched. NASA has their own program, and they are just had a capsule returned from space. So you have two different ones. You have NASA's, and then you have SpaceX. And SpaceX has really come a long way. They've been Baca. What is that? It's a funny name. I never can pronounce the name right.
Hey, big boy. Let's see mommy.
What is it? SpaceX?
Yeah, SpaceX.
Huh.
Let's see mama. Yeah, you can see mama.
Baca Chica
Never mind.
facility. Baca, BOCA CHICA facility. It's in Texas.
Aqua.
I don't know.
Ship 30 and booster 12 are stacked. That's the capsule and the booster rocket.
Huh.
B12 and ship 30 performed partial tanking tests today. They will perform a full tanking test at another date. Once it's done and passed, and that's when they wait on FAA. They're broadcasting live right now. It's 24/7 broadcast. They have 4 different cameras broadcasting at one time. So you get to see it all. Pretty cool.
Huh. I'll check it out. SpaceX.
Mm-hmm. And it's on YouTube.
Yeah. Huh.
I believe there's 3 or 4 different pages that are actually broadcasting. One of them is a talk. You got to be one of them weirdos, from up there. Because, boy, they get some good conversations going on. We called them nerds in school.
We call them geeks.
Yeah, that's the new word for nerds is geeks, right? Yeah, they be geeks. I sit there. I just turn the comments off and enlarge the screen because what they're talking about, I have no clue.
Right.
And so I just watch what's going on with the rocket. It's funner that way. You're not sitting there going, what in the world are they talking about? What does this stuff mean?
Well, it's not turdology like you know.
No. It's at opposite end. You found it, Diane. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
She don't know.
The work site right now is kind of dead because they're doing that testing. They'd have to clear the work site to have it done.
Diane didn't find it. She's just telling you that.
You need pictures of what?
For what?
Shut up, Henry. Oh man, what time is it? It is 9:41 my time. The capsule. Well, they were showing a picture of the whole thing. You can go back on that page and you can find pictures of inside the capsule, just all kinds of things to do with it. It's all pretty cool. They have other links to other pages that's actually doing the same thing they're doing. That was the first one I come across. And they're broadcasting live 24/7, so that's why I always watch them.
I'll have to check it out.
Afternoon for her. Yeah, right. It's noon for you, Diane. Yeah, it's noon for Diane. It ain't no afternoon. He's probably just woke up. Look at there. He just left without saying bye. He pulled a Henry on us. Oh, now he wants to come back.
Hit the wrong button. Ended up hitting the wrong button. Ain't done that for a while.
You ain't been on for a while. Damn, Henry. Oh, you got up for 5 this afternoon, Diane?
See, I told you she had been up so long.
No, it's like, yeah, that's about noon, isn't it? I can't sit in the recliner that long. I still hadn't slept in my new bedroom yet.
You mean your campsite?
Yeah, my campsite.
Come on now, get it straight.
Yeah.
Didn't we just go over this last week?
Yes, sir, we did. I got to make a sign that says camping area, hang over the door. I'm scared, Diane. I hear noises back there while I got the door shut, and I'm afraid there's spooks in there.
Just a raccoon.
They may run me out.
Beware the campground. They got raccoons.
Yeah, there might be a bear back there too. It ain't a good one either.
A grizzly.
Yeah.
One of them great big Kodiak bears.
Yeah. I was tested. I'm not crazy, Diane.
He's crazy. Don't let it fool you. They performed the wrong test, Diane.
Okay. I hate to say this. I truly, truly do, because I have fun myself. And but in the next 2 or 3 podcasts that we do, if we can't get the numbers up, then we will do away with StreamYard. Because I did check into things, even though we stayed at where we're at right now, things will change because they have cut the things that we can do on the page to get a StreamYard like we have right now. That's the one that he was talking about going up to $88.98 a month. But to keep the same price that he's paying right now, we're going to lose things that we can do on stage. And so, one of the things is you'll only be able to broadcast on 3 pages rather than 10 pages. And so that's the thing about StreamYard. And if it's not doing better, then we will quit broadcasting on it. And I hate to do it because I myself have too much fun doing it, but I know the position that Dennis is in, and I don't want to put him out. Just have 6 to 12 people in at a time. Because I can go live on one of the main pages myself, and we can do what I'm doing right now on it. I just can't have anybody come up with me. And majority of the time, nobody's here but me. Used to, you could have a guest with you on, like if I was to use my telephone. I don't know if you can still or not. I don't use my telephone to know. I would just have to look into it, figure out how to go live on my telephone. Like if I was doing a live stream on Truckers TV, I could have send a link to Henry there, and he could come on stage with me, or whoever they can ask to come on live with me, and I can accept them and have them come on with me. That's the alternative. You know, like today, we had 3 people come on stage, which is fine. You know, everybody has, whether they want to or not. But you saw we did have more fun when Henry's here or multiple guests on stage. And so that's where we're at right now. I will get with Dennis the next day or so and tell him what I looked at, what I discussed with you guys, and see what his decision is, and then we'll go with that decision. He said it's up to me. Well, yeah, but also him. It's both of us. I do too, Diane. That's what I'm talking about. It's like I told him tonight. I don't care if you want to come up on stage, drink. I don't care. Where did it get us the last time? Not a freaking anywhere. Because did we get things back? No. Even though they're saying we're supposed to get these things, we're not getting them still, are we? They keep telling us that we have no violations, everything's the way they're going, but yet we're not getting them yet. That's the bad thing about Facebook. And they don't just flat out tell you what you're doing wrong. You got to figure out what it is. And we did everything possible other than shutting down. And Dennis shut the page down for a while. And it took a little bit, but he got it back, But the problem is there's still no monetization on it. Even though it's telling us, yeah, we should be getting it, but we're not.
All talk, no action.
Exactly. So that's my speech for tonight.
Well, that's good. Short and sweet.
Yeah.
Better than usual.
I know it.
Usually you have a 5-page speech going, but cut it down quite a bit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well, you got half of it right, Diane. You're short.
And a day late.
What's old Josh doing? I ain't seen you forever.
Counting his money.
Mr. Union Man.
Probably working tonight.
Not possible.
Making that big dollar so he can get another moped.
Well, Linda, the problem that we have, okay, I am not physically able to sit here and do this broadcasting just whenever. I do them when I can. We will not add anybody to this StreamYard to run it again. It's only Dennis and I. And so we've had people in here. They've destroyed it. Physically destroyed the stage and did things to it that they didn't need to do. And so we just don't want that anymore. And this is where I'm coming at. It's if we don't have the people here, then we don't need to have it. No, just Dennis and I, Josh. Yeah, just Dennis and I. Or Dennis and myself, whatever part of the United States you come from.
I think they get the hint.
Just us and Dennis and I.
Who?
Us and so, Linda, I think you've been here. I thought you said you had been here for years, but there was a time when StreamYard was something that was a lot of people. I'm talking, there was times I would have to go have to go off stage to allow somebody to come on stage, because we'd have 10 people on stage. And that was a lot of times every night that we streamed. It was not uncommon to have at least 5 people on stage on every stream, was it? It was not uncommon.
We had the place loaded right up.
Yeah. And like I said, I was the bad guy because I was put to the position of cutting it out. And here I am, the bad person. Well, all you have to do is watch your mouth and quit talking about sex and sexual toys and positions. You know, I was part of it and I quit, but everybody else got their feelings hurt because they was told what they could and couldn't do. And they went and left. Didn't want no part of it.
And that's when the kiboshes got put on it.
And that's where we stand. And I've loosened up stage. I'm not kidding you. I have let things go, trying to draw viewers back and participants just to get people back in here, you know?
How many times, Curtis, did you have to repeat the community standards back
Oh my
then?
gosh.
I mean, I thought it was an everyday. I thought it was recording myself there for a while.
It was. Honestly, it could have been because it's every day, at multiple times in a day.
And Diane knows how many times you had to say it too.
Yep. She was a troublemaker.
Yeah.
She was the one I was having to get on to all the time.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, she's mellowed out now. She's all right now. I gotta suck up and butter up to her. She'll get me some way or another.
Well, look at her now. She's talking about Bob.
Diane, do we have to repeat the community standards? You must have it memorized by now. Come on now.
Yeah.
Don't get the old Curtis on again.
Diane.
People
I
from
was just teasing you, Diane.
them people from Pennsylvania, they're always troublemakers, ain't they, Curtis?
Yeah, they are. Shut up, Henry.
That was a long time coming. But that used to be an every night thing that she would say, you know, hey, it was fun.
I know you never changed. Yeah. You know, I don't know that the same viewers are here that caused all the trouble. I'm talking about reporting the videos. I don't think they're still here. And that's why you got to try to do things a little different, because I'm not kidding you. I watched millions of videos on Facebook. And I'm going to tell you right now, some of the things that I see on there, that these pages are actually being monetized and they're doing these things. Well, I'm gonna say we're gonna give it a shot, because what are they gonna do that they aren't already doing to us, you know? And it's easy to delete videos. If they're gone, there's nothing to report or claim. If we could draw people to this podcast and we get troublemakers in the background, well, we'll just eliminate the video. But hopefully the viewership will stay here. it's going to take you guys to build it back because Facebook is not going to help us. And what that means is we got to have you guys sharing our videos. And I understand about you don't want your family and friends to see what you watch and don't want to bug them with that. Well, screw them. If you want to share this video, share it. Don't be a scaredy cat. Yeah, I remember that. You remember when I got drunk on a beer and a half? It wasn't even one beer, and it was one of them baby Modelas.
It was a bottle cap.
That was a year and a half old.
Like everything else around your house.
You right?
And them cookies you cook.
And if the truth's known, I still got a 6-pack of that beer in the spare bedroom.
Yeah, over 2 years old.
It's going on 3 years, Henry.
Close. It's just fermenting a little bit.
Yeah, it's aging. Like me, it's aging. A fine wine.
Yeah. See you now. Flip it over and you say, where'd Curtis go? He's laying down taking a nap. He'll be back.
Yeah, Josh, I would. What do they call them alcohol beers? Near beers? All I got to do is just pop the top and drink one of them. I'll be drunk. What meathead are you talking about, Diane? Are you talking about Junior? I haven't seen Junior in quite a while. He come on one time. It's probably been a couple of months ago now.
Oh my God, I saw a video of him the other day. He's at a golf course cooking burgers and whatever.
Is he?
Yeah. I happened to just glance over it yesterday. Yesterday at work, Facebook and stuff. There was a live video, and then it flipped over to some instructors instructing people, how to golf and everything. It was all right. It wasn't too bad. It didn't show too much of him, but he showed a lot of the content of the people training people how to golf and little kids and stuff. It was pretty cool. It was all right.
Junior is weather watching weather. Yeah, he's catching up and keeping updated on weather, how to be a good weathercaster.
A meteorologist.
That's the word I was looking for. And he said meteor, not peteor. No, Henry just said he was cooking. He wasn't doing dishes.
Oh, he had an actual grill out there, a flat grill with all kinds of food on it, cooking.
Deborah, I'll try to do one Wednesday. Maybe I'll take a nap all day to get me ready for an afternoon, evening.
Jesus.
I'll be like Henry when he goes to that so-called workplace. I'll sleep all day and then come home and be all ready to go.
Holy shit.
It's fun, isn't it, Josh?
It is.
The more you do it, the funner it is. And when you have other people on stage with you, it just makes it even funner. I know, right, Diane? Hope he wasn't rubbing his nose. Yeah, right, Diane. Maybe I'll come on. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Get your hair all did and get all ready and come on up.
We'll even let you have a cigarette in your mouth.
I don't care if you want to come on stage and smoke. Just don't show the label of the packages. I don't care anymore. We're gonna have an opened up stream.
As long as we don't show labels, you can do
Yeah,
whatever you want.
yeah. I don't care anymore. It's to the point. We got to do something, and if it's whether it's bad or good, we're gonna do something.
Oh, I've seen worse on Facebook.
Yeah, I see it every day, and they're truck drivers. You know, my favorite couple, what are they, Bob and Deborah? They do reels, and I watch them, and she's always smoking. And yeah, you can give stars. So I just don't think it had to do with the smoking. It was the fact that somebody didn't like it and they were reporting it. Well, boo hoo hoo. I will delete the videos.
They were jealous, that's all.
That's all it was jealousy, hatred, mad.
Over nothing.
Yeah, their own fault.
Well, I think we can get a pretty good bunch of crew in here anyway.
It's a professional steering wheel holder.
That's
Yeah.
Josh.
The new automatic trucks, that's what they are. They're not truck drivers. I do too, Diane. I truly believe that's what it was because there wasn't no denying it was. That's flat out what was being discussed, and that was probably 75% of the streams. You know, Debbie and Brenda come on, and we just turned loose, wouldn't we? Of course, I had the hots for Brenda too, you know. She's a hottie. Y'all couldn't see that though, could you?
Yeah. Oh, you perked right up when she came on. My
Oh
God.
man, I was slicking that grease on top
You
of
had
my
your hair
head.
combed. You had your hair combed right up, your beard nice and neat. Now look at you, you old scruffer.
I was,
You don't.
I'd actually trim my eyebrows for her.
You'd have a nice shirt on, just like nothing happened. Just another day, nice shirt. Yeah.
I know, Diane, and things went bad. There was a situation that happened, and I had to do what I had to do, and it broke my heart. I guarantee you that. But one thing is, I've always said Truckers TV pages are more important to me right now than anything, and so I had to do it for the pages. Brenda Hepler, Michelle. You know, if one thing didn't happen, then I could have it. You know, I'm not saying we'd be together or anything, but I'm just saying it wouldn't have ended the way it did. And but yeah, I'm very dedicated to these pages, you know, and that's the first priority for me. And well, I just don't need to talk about it. Okay. It happened. It happened. I know, Josh. Shifter is what you called her, wasn't it? No, unfortunately, Frank didn't come back. I don't want to go into detail, but he didn't come back. Frank's a good person and all, but he just didn't come back. That's right. That's your shifter. Yeah, I see you, Ben. I see you.
Well, I'm gonna hop off, Curtis. I gotta go take my meds, and
All right.
if you're on tomorrow, I'll come on.
No, I'll be on Wednesday. I'm going to take a break
Oh, all right.
and get rested up, and we'll do a Wednesday night
Yeah.
stream and see how.
Hopefully, Diane might come on. You know.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah, me too. I'm not gonna hold my breath.
I'm waiting to see that foot-long cigarette she smokes.
Yeah. I think she said she's cut down on the size because the other pack costs too much.
I guess she's getting too old and can't take the.
Can't hold on to the long ones no more.
Almost 10 months for me.
10 months since Patty's done.
Awesome. Good job.
Maybe we can get that Josh guy up here too.
Yeah. I want Patty to come on her own telephone. So we'll have dueling Henry and dueling Patty.
All right. I'll catch you Wednesday then.
All right, Henry, you and Patty have a great night, and we'll talk to you later.
Sounds good. Later.
All righty. All right, see you. I'll turn my camera back on. Got to show that prettiness. Hey, Ben, Henry don't ever keep his comments on. He can't read them. Yeah. He'd rather look at himself than the comments. Well, it's just gradually gone downhill, Josh. And it's just, I don't know why they can't. Yeah, everybody is on Truckers TV page, Ben. Yeah, that's where just about everybody is. Diane says she sees you. Okay, he's on. Ben, you're on the right page. They're seeing you. Yeah, Carl come on for a little bit tonight. He made a comment, but it was just one comment, and then I hadn't seen him since. But yeah. You can see him. Okay. Well, maybe he just had to log out and re-log in. But yeah, we'll get it figured out. But I hope we do it before the next 2 or 3 streams, because I'd hate to end this I've had a good run. A lot of people got offended, got hurt, decided they wanted to go other places, which is their decision to make. I have to do what I got to do. That's straight from Dennis, not me taking it on myself. Dennis tells me what I need to do, and good or bad, yeah, he's the final decision maker. Well, you're more than welcome, Ben. I post to you. I don't pin the links anymore. If anybody that's interested, if I don't post it enough for y'all to find the link, just say, hey, can you post a link, and I'll repost it. Yeah, and it's mostly just me, Josh. Just me. Frank, he didn't hardly do these streams anymore, the stream yard. And Dennis wants me to call it a podcast, Josh. You believe that? Go from a chat room to a podcast? I still have problems calling it that. But yeah, Frank wasn't doing them hardly at all anyway. It was mostly me. And so that's where we're at right now. Dennis, he done one or two here lately. If he's parked somewhere like he was today and he's not tired, then he might do one. He just come off at 34. Today's his first day back. He's went in the truck all weekend. And but he was tired. What's the guy do? Sleep all the time? Yeah. But he was too tired. No, he really wasn't. Once I got turned loose in here, well, then there you have it. I started running it, and that's the way it stayed. It just got less and less that he would do, and it ended up being I did just about all of them. That's all right. We can make out your comments, Ben. Yeah, it's no bother. Don't be like that. It's all good. I know it is, but I'm stuck on the chat room because that's basically what it is. You see it. I come on stage. I'm normally the only person that's on here, and so I'm sitting here chatting with you guys. I'm not podcasting. I'm not sitting here reading a script, off a paper or reading a teleprompter or whatever they call them things. And I'm just chatting with you guys. If you don't comment, I don't talk. And I know you get tired of me talking about food. And that's the good thing about having people on stage is we discuss other things besides food. Well, I would like to hear it, Diane. That's the thing. Nobody tells me what they think. Nobody tells me things that could be or things to help. You all sit there and just do what we're doing now. Without you guys' feedback, I don't know what the problem is. I know people talk in the background. I know that goes on. It's been going on for a long time. So one person says, oh, you don't need to watch him. He's an asshole, or he's this or that. after he got the TB. I don't understand, Diane. He got some other TVs. See if we can get together like that. Yeah, Ben, I would too, but that's one thing we have to watch is we have to be careful what we broadcast or what we post, especially if it comes from other sources. We have to give credit to whoever we hear it from. A lot of the things we have to do in writing to Facebook. So that is, we have to be careful. That's why we're not allowed to play music on Facebook. It's not that Facebook is doing it. It's all these groups and people are making claims to our content because it has songs, noises. I'm talking about like RCA, Sony, the big guys, the people that actually own the rights to the music. And okay, gotcha. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. And there is a way around the music, but it takes a long time and a lot of work to get it done. You have to give the rights, contact the owner of the music, get their approval, and you have to make arrangements with them. In other words, if they want part of the money that you make in stars or in advertisement, you have to give them a percentage of what you're going to make off of each video that you're playing their music on. So it's a lot of work to get it done. And that's why we don't do it, is because it's above our range. We don't do it. So that's why we do not allow music. No, even, you know, that music I was playing earlier, that is Facebook approved music. That is what they tell us to play. You yourself can claim that song. And then we have to dispute it. Chances are we'll get it turned to where it's ours. But the problem is people claiming them. And you get so many claims on these songs, well, then that's where Facebook has to slap your hand and say, you're going to lose this for 90 days. Yeah, that's the thing. Anything you do to make money, it's going to cost you. Facebook wants us to pay for ads every week. Well, what they want us to pay for is just unbelievable. It's thousands of dollars a month. That's what they want dentists to pay for. Well, that's just not acceptable. It's just out of control. It really is. Facebook is just about to the point of keeping people from making money, and they're going to do whatever they can to stop it. That's why dentists' reels kept getting in trouble, is because it was their music, but yet somebody was claiming it. So that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the stupid stuff that happens on Facebook. YouTube is getting as bad as Facebook is. TikTok has already gotten on Dennis, and they won't allow him to stream, period. There's a few others that you can actually Instagram, and I looked earlier before I did this startup on this podcast, and I'd never heard of them. Streaming platforms, I've never heard of them, but they're there, and I've seen them. And I don't know how many people watch all these other platforms and streaming companies, I guess you would call it. Would it be better for us to go somewhere else other than Facebook? All of this is things that needs to be discussed, because I don't know. I've never heard of these companies. That'd be cool, Josh. That'd be good. I hope you can. Now, believe it or not, YouTube is not any easier than Facebook. You're battling, like right now. I'm surprised we hadn't had a comment on YouTube. Let me see. Yeah, we're live on it right now. You know, I'm surprised we haven't had any bad comments on it yet. I shouldn't have said anything. We probably will now. Because YouTube, I have a lot of problems with YouTube. Let's see here. Yeah. There's nobody on it on YouTube right now. Tiki-taki. I watch TikTok videos on Facebook. They broadcast both on Facebook and TikTok, and I always watch the Facebook version. All right, Josh, that'll be good. I'll send you a link in Messenger, and that way you can just go straight in the backstage. That's if I can remember. I forget so much. I follow a few people that actually do both Facebook and YouTube. But I always watch their videos on Facebook, not YouTube. Arms Family. Oh, whatever. It's a husband and wife that has a farm, got goats and llamas and donkeys, and I can't remember. They got cows. I can't remember. They're a good show. I like watching them. He's been working on cleaning out a pond forever now. I guess all summer so far. Still hadn't got it done. See what else? Bruce Wilson. Watch him. Oh, my newest one. I get a kick out because I read comments. Okay, this mother and daughter and husband of the mother, they have this business where they buy truckloads of Target. What would you call it? They buy pallets from Target, and it's always a truckload at a time that gets delivered to their shop. They're called Thrifty Chicks Women's Boutique. And they have other things besides women's stuff. It's toys for kids and clothes for kids, and they have men's clothes too occasionally. They had 2 different kinds of men's boots and shoes today. But I get a kick out of watching them because she don't take nothing off of nobody. You just have to say one thing that you shouldn't say, and you're out of there. And her secret word is send that person an orange Stanley Cup. When you hear her say that, somebody's getting kicked out. but some of the comments, it makes you wonder, are these people even looking at their telephone or computer screens when they're showing the products? Because it's like they keep asking to see the same things over and over again. And I'm just sitting there laughing at them. You know, the first comment I made to them was, I was watching a video and it was really funny. And the mother was, and I never thought about it till after the two were talking and laughing about it, was I typed in the comments, nice content. And she happened to just bend over at the time. Well, guess what? She had a tank top on. In the front, it was low cut. She didn't expose anything, don't get me wrong. But it was nice content. But that's not what I was commenting on. I was commenting on, I liked it because it was clean fun watching them sell these products. And in the comments, that's me. I'll read comments. And the daughter looked at her. Did you see what he said? He said, yeah, nice content. And she laughed, says, you know what he's talking about? Did anybody see that? And she ended up turning her shirt around because it was, to me, it looked like it was on backwards, but apparently it wasn't. It was just the way the shirt was made. And after that, downhill, or not downhill, but I was over the top. She liked my comment. Nice content. Yeah, that was funny. And as I watched them, and all of these products they sell is not used or open packages and stuff. They buy pallets from Target. They're overstocked with different things and they buy them. And a lot of it is you're going to pay the same price you do at Target. Some things are cheaper. Today she was selling this, they call them bath bombs, I think, where they're like a bubble bath. They look like crayons, little tubes like crayons, and you open the top up and pour it in the bathtub. And she was selling them for $3, I think. She started at $4 and dropped it to $3. Well, somebody come on there and typed on there and said that Target right now selling for $1 a piece. So $2 over Target's price. Then they came from Target. But that's okay. It's their show. If they charge what they want to. If you don't like it, like she says, if you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. You don't either, Diane. You watch YouTube for them half-naked cowboy movies. All right, Ben, that sounds good. All right, I'll do my best. I'll try to remember it, Ben. You have a good night, sir. Have a good one. Isn't it crazy how many people is selling on YouTube and Facebook? Isn't that crazy? I know Linda watches a few people, Linda Insfield. because she'll share their streams, and when she shares them, they'll come up on my news feed. And actually, she's actually sent me a couple of them. Is that right? I could see that, people not being able to get out of their homes and stuff. But yeah, the ones I watched, they've been doing it. They started before the pandemic. I think they said 2016, 17. They've been doing it. They got a nice big warehouse that they're working out of now. And they were cutting costs. Excuse me. They were cutting costs today. They got a truck coming in Friday. So they were having to move inventory. Making space. They had a lot of work ahead of them. I know that. They were packed full. Well, I tell you what, I got the cough and couldn't stop. I was dry throat. So tomorrow I've got to go to the doctor. I was just there Friday and I couldn't pee, so I got to go pee in a cup. Yeehaw. I turned my hydro pills in and got another type of pill that's supposedly not addictive. Them hydros just made me feel so bad. I just didn't like them. Oh, I felt good for a while, but the other side of the good, no, I did not like that. So hopefully these new ones, I used to take them before the hydros, got taken off the ones and put on these hydros, and I didn't like them, never did. And I've been battling that since last year, and I just didn't like the way they made me feel, so I didn't take them like I was supposed to. And maybe things will get better for me now. I told her, I said, the strength I was taking before, can we just bump it out up just a little bit? She said, well, only make two different strengths. I said, well, give me the upper one. She said, well, I'll give it to you, but if you feel like it's too much, just break them in half. I said, you got it. So I tried it out Friday night. They work real fine. Yeah, like I said, I turned in 2 bottles of them. I had to sign a pain management contract, so saying I wouldn't buy them from any other doctor or sell them. How all the things that go on with these pills nowadays. Well, I had to sign a contract, which is no big deal. And then I gave them to her, and she said, well, how many you take? I said, well, I take them when I need them. I don't take them every day. I said, you can count them. They're in the bottle. That'll tell you how little I used them. She didn't count them. She just turned them up and dumped them in the Sharpie container. I don't think I ever took an oxy. I've always had hydros. I might have I took oxys one time, and that might have been right after surgery on my shoulder. And then I got changed to the hydros from there. I believe that's what it was. Well, hey there, Miss Margaret. How you doing? I'm doing okay. We were discussing just a little while ago. I'm going to try to do another chat Wednesday evening. We had a couple of people that said if I did, they would come on stage with me. So that's what we're shooting for. I made an announcement when I started that if we can't get the numbers up in this StreamYard chat, then we're going to have to stop doing them because they went up on the price and Dennis can't keep paying for it if it's not being used. So I announced that we're going to see how things work for the next few streams. That's 2 or 3 streams. And if we can't get them up, then we're going to stop doing the StreamYard. And but I can still go live on any of the main pages. I can just whatever. I can go live on any of them, like Dennis and Lee and Adrian. Adrian. Yeah, Adrian does. So that's the plans. Wednesday evening. I'm going to sleep all day and all night tomorrow night. Be rested up for Wednesday evening. Yeah, that's what I'm going to plan on doing. Oh, Chisholm Smoke. Chisan. Excuse not Chisholm. Chisan. That's another one I watch on Facebook. He does on YouTube also. I like that. He builds smokers. That's some really good content they make. He's from Louisiana, but they're living in, I don't even remember. I ain't going to say because the page says California, but they're not in California. They're in, I think, Wisconsin or Michigan, something like that. Holy cow. I have no idea what that is. Doesn't say. Can't tell what it is. I'm going to probably go to Kara's Sausage Factory tomorrow and get me some Polish sausages. Well, I had them last Friday and they were really good. Got me 2 Polish dogs, brought them home and tackled them. I was going to eat one to save the other for the next day, and they didn't make the cut. They got ate at the same time. I'd forgot how good them are. That's how I really look, Margaret. That's my real look there. I've got a few faces in here. How's that one? Is that one better? Let's see. I really need to take a good picture, put on there, don't I? I like that one. That's my little buddy Ben and me. Picture didn't turn out too good on him. Can barely see him. Oh wow! It's 11 o'clock here. Going for just a short stream. I've been on here for 2.5 hours. Wow. That's another thing. The step down StreamYard is only 2-hour streams. You can't go over 2 hours, and you're limited to 20 hours a month. 20 hours a month. Yeah, midnight there. I know. Oh, Joshy, he's still at what? He's at going on 11 o'clock. No, 10 o'clock. Yeah, they saw the money that they're losing, and that's why they're upping the price on everything. That's why I say I wish there was choices on streaming companies. I know there is, but StreamYard actually has the best options, but you're going to pay for them. Used to, you didn't have to pay for them as much, but now they've gone up on prices, and it's just not worth paying the money for very little usage of it. You're still not getting the notifications. All right. Well, just go up to the little bell next to the truck. I think you're on Truckers TV page. Just go up to the bell and click on it, and make sure the squiggly lines are turned on. Yeah, looks like everyone's on the Truckers TV. Got one on the transportation page. Up there, I think if you're on the telephone, tap my face, my little circle there, tap it. And I think it's under notifications when you tap it. I can't remember what Linda told me, but I think that's what it is. Tap it, and it should bring up a menu. And when I give directions, I don't think about telephones. I'm on a computer, so computer is, to me, is so easy. I've been doing it so long. It's just like do it blindfolded, But I believe she said to tap my picture and click on that following, and it should give you options to put, what is it? It'll say the same thing on mine. Okay. Well, mine's different because no, mine says liked. I have to click on the likes. On the content, it's standard. On the live video, it's all notifications. And then on just video notifications, it's all notifications. So that's what I've got all of mine set up on. Yeah. Yeah, I got to see who you are. Okay. All right, there you go. How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Good to hear. Good to see you.
I used to watch you guys all the time before you guys got really started.
Is that right?
Yep. Toilet Paper King
Yep.
was on all the time, and he was the one who gave his name before you guys got started on the channel.
Oh, really?
Yep, you were just starting out.
Well, glad to have you back.
It was really interesting watching you guys while you're truck driving and seeing what you guys see and all that.
Mm-hmm. Well, Dennis still streams. He doesn't stream quite as often as he used to, but he still does. He's got his own page. He streams on every page we have. We got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 pages that we stream on.
Right on.
Yeah, and so you could probably go to any of them and find him streaming when he streams. Hopefully tomorrow he will. He's parked in Kentucky and for the night, and hopefully he'll be out bright and early in the morning, and hopefully he'll stream.
Is he still delivering toilet paper?
Very few times anymore. He owns his own. He owns his own company.
That's awesome.
He has 5 trucks.
Wow.
And so 3 of the trucks are being used. He's got one, and he has 2 other drivers that's driving his trucks.
That's awesome.
So yeah, it's kind of tight for him, but he's doing good. Yeah, he's went big time on us.
Yeah, he when you guys were just starting the channel, he was Toilet Paper King and telling jokes all the time and getting in trouble for playing music and
Yeah,
So-
he is. He's really mellowed out. He's not the Dennis you remember.
yeah. Well, when I first started watching you guys and when I first started talking to you guys, it wasn't like direct talking like I am to you right now. It was more like typing out and stuff, and then
Right.
he would, you guys would answer the questions and stuff. So it was during that time that I ended up having a heart transplant,
Oh wow!
and so I that's why I quit watching you guys, because I was this is about the second year that I have not been bedridden and in and out of the hospital, and it will be 8 years in October.
Well, awesome. Good for you. Good for you.
So now me and my family or my husband and we're traveling. We're full-time RVers and stuff, so enjoying it.
That's the way to live life right there, enjoying it.
Yep.
Yeah. And especially you got your husband and that's what it's all about. You're sharing it together.
Yep. And we've got our daughter too.
That's awesome.
So, but I just saw you guys on live, so I wanted to say hi and thank you for your service.
Well, you're welcome. I've been retired since 21. And
Oh, wow.
I was an over the road driver. I drove dump trucks when I drove. 30 years.
Well, you guys do an awesome job, and I wanted to say thank you.
Well, I'll pass it on. Appreciate you guys.
How are you guys doing with the trucking and stuff?
It's not good.
It's not good.
No, the loads are real. They're not paying anything for number one. There's just a lot of competition. The brokers are really shafting the drivers. It's just not good. Having a lot of problems finding any loads that will even pay for the fuel. It's just all the major companies are the ones that's hurting the owner operators because
Like the Walgreens, Walmart, Safeway, all them.
yeah, the big guys like Warner, Knight, Swift, JB Hunt,
Yeah.
major big ones. They're the ones that's hurting the owner operators, and they're putting the owner operators out of business because
sucks.
they're getting these drivers just out of school supposedly and paying them nothing, and so they're getting all the loads. Where an owner operator, they're the ones that's had to pay for their own fuel, their maintenance on their trucks, paying their drivers. So they're lucky to make anything on a load because the brokers are the ones that's making all the money. They're the ones that's booking the loads. They're putting them out there on the boards for nearly nothing. And then you have to take what you can just to make anything. It's just not any good. And until things change, and that means fuel taxes, cost of fuel, all the overhead that the drivers are having to pay for, until that changes, it's not going to get any better. And
That really sucks. I pray for you guys.
It does. You know, I Dennis doesn't talk about it much anymore because, you know, I ain't no good in it.
Yeah.
In fact, he had to turn in a trailer last week because he just couldn't afford it. He had to downsize, you know, because he was paying for paying rent on it. He was paying for the insurance, overhead, everything. It just wasn't worth him keeping it.
That really sucks.
It does.
There was a lady truck driver on TikTok that was talking about how she communicated with the broker every 30 minutes, telling her that, you know, because of the people that were unloading, they took their time and I didn't get out till 2 hours later. I'll be there. She showed up at 4 o'clock. But the brokers failed to let her know that if she wasn't there at 3, nobody would be there to unload her.
See, that's what I'm talking about. The brokers, it's like Dennis today. He thought he was supposed to be at his drop off today at a certain time. And when he showed up, the broker failed to make an appointment for him to deliver the load. And the broker was the one that put the load on his truck. There you have it.
Yeah.
Brokers are making all the money and they're shafting the drivers. So Dennis has to sit there overnight, and hopefully he'll get unloaded in the morning. But they didn't promise him he would because he didn't have an appointment. So yeah, it's a bad deal.
So who are these brokers?
Well, it could be me, it could be you, it could be anybody that's sitting behind a computer. You know,
Yeah.
you have to get your broker license, but that ain't nothing to do anymore.
What type
Yeah.
of loads do the brokers do
Whatever.
for
It might
whatever
be-
stores?
Bottled water anywhere in the U.S., even in Canada. It might be paper towels. It might be paper rolls, big old paper rolls. You name it, anything that has to be delivered, that's what they try to get because they're the brokers are looking over the main carriers.
Right.
And they're a middleman because you can't just get your foot into the manufacturers' distribution centers to where you just go to them instead of to a broker.
Right.
Dennis has tried, and you got to have so many continuous years of they call
Working
it
for corporate.
report card.
Report cards. Okay.
Yeah, and you familiar with that? So you got to make sure that you're delivering on time. You're not canceling deliveries. No traffic
Right.
violations. Just anything to do with trucking. And once you get a good report card, then you can start applying directly to the manufacturers. And,
So when the truckers who work for the big companies, how do they get paid?
well, they have their own brokers, internal brokerage, so they're looking for the loads, and most of them are already established to where the big distribution centers are. They know they're going to be going there. They're either dedicated or they already know they got work because, like I said, they can do it a lot cheaper. Night trucking, which I know a little bit about because of Dennis.
Right.
For instance, the fuel. They spend $1 million or $2 million a year. Like this year, they'll buy that much fuel for next year. So that way, if the prices go up next year, the prices are set for them already. They're not going to pay any more than they already paid.
So is that why diesel prices go up and down?
Well, no, it has nothing to do with that. That's government there.
Okay.
That has to do with taxes. It has to do with we don't like to say it, but it happens. It's price gouging.
Yep.
That happens a lot. It's just how much the government and how much the oil across sea is being paid, and there's just a lot of factors with the fuel prices, but a lot of it has to do with just price gouging.
Right.
Yeah. Also, Dennis moved. He lives in Missouri now. He moved from Seattle.
Oh, he lives in Missouri now?
Yeah. He's
wow.
He moved to Missouri. He just got married over the weekend, in fact.
Oh, congratulations to him.
Yeah, he just did it.
That's awesome.
Lady he married, she's a real nice lady, and they went to Florida for vacation. For vacation, they ended up getting married.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know about it.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, did not know it till today.
Well, I remember when I talked to him a few years ago, he was wanting to look for somebody that was wanting to do the trucking business with him and stuff.
Yeah,
go into the trucking business with him, and it was hard for him
it is.
finding
Yeah. He,
better. Congratulations to him.
she supports him and all, but she doesn't do anything with the trucking.
Oh,
She
she
does.
doesn't ride with him?
No, huh? No, she has her own job that she does.
But they're making it work where when he has to do long haul, it's okay.
Yeah. I told him
That's awesome.
I told him she's probably happy when he leaves. Get him out of the house. Hey, Miss Robin, how you doing? Diane, you have a good night. We'll talk at you Wednesday. So I made an announcement earlier. I've said it a few times now. I've been hosting this. Dennis calls it a podcast now. I just still call it a chat for nearly 3 years now. And
Right on.
the price that it cost us to do these has really gone up. It's almost doubled. And so Dennis and I talked about it. The numbers have really fallen, viewership when we do these. And so if we can't get the numbers back up in the next few, 2 or 3 podcasts, then we're just going to stop doing them.
Okay.
I can still go live on any of the main pages.
Right.
It'll be just me on stage, not anybody else. I think if I was to do it on my telephone, I can have one other viewer come on stage with me. Normally, we only have 3 people that stream now.
Oh, that sucks.
We have Dennis, we have Lee Tinkle, and then we have Adrian. Adrian is Dennis's driver. Lee works for a gas company. He delivers fuel. He drives a tanker truck. And Lee he can live stream going to work and coming home from work, but he can't stream while he's driving.
Right.
And, Adrian will stream every now and then. He's streamed a few times. But Dennis is the one that does all the live streaming in the truck. It depends on how I feel whether or not I do these live streams like this right now.
You're breaking up.
If I'm not having a good day or something, I can't do them. So
are the lives going to stop or just the podcast?
Just a podcast.
Okay.
Because when he streams on what he does, streams live, that's on Facebook. It doesn't cost him anything to do that. It's only when I do this live stream that I do, because we use StreamYard.
Right.
And StreamYard's the one that charges for us to broadcast on Facebook.
Right.
That's why I have so many pages open. He'll come in the background and start opening up all the pages and make me stream on them. I only do 2 or 3. And he opens them all up. That's when I know he's watching and he's backstage. I'll start seeing them pages start opening up.
Right on.
But yeah.
So is it only the subscribers that get to see the lives on Facebook?
Anybody
No.
can. Anybody
Okay.
can.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's a subscriber for?
If you want to become a subscriber, and it's $4.99 a month. If you want to support Dennis's page, you can become a subscriber. But you don't
Okay.
have to. It's all free.
Okay.
Yeah.
And does that money go towards the helping you guys with the trucks and stuff?
Yes, it does. It helps Dennis pay for maintenance, for paying his drivers, things like that.
Okay. And he has 5 trucks right now?
Mm-hmm. But he only has 3 of them running. The other two-
I saw it said it has 2 that are looking for people.
Yeah, he's had a bad problem with drivers wanting to drive. Dennis is rack and stack. He wants you to be busy driving. And
Right.
Fortunately, we haven't had that. He hasn't had that, and so he's lost two drivers, and 2 decided they wanted to drive local instead of over the
Are
road.
most of them seasoned drivers or are they new drivers?
Yeah, you know, a lot of them have 7 to 10 years driving. He won't hire anybody new. That's just something he won't do.
Well, if I know of anybody who is looking for truck driving, I'll let them know that you guys are looking.
Yeah, you just have them contact the phone number on one of the main pages. That's Dennis's page. And
Okay.
tell them to send message first, because Dennis doesn't answer the phone unless you message him first. To,
Right.
Let him know who you are.
Okay. I'll do that. If I know of anybody who's looking for driving, I'll let them know.
Sounds good.
So it's good talking to you, and I'm glad that you guys have this going still.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. And like I say, congratulations on your health.
Thank you.
Awesome.
And tell Dennis that I said congratulations also.
Okay, I'll sure do it. All
right. Talk to you later.
You have a good night.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, that's something new. Yeah, she had a little bit. That's all right. She is new on this stream. She is a recipient of a heart transplant. She used to come on years ago when Dennis first started Truckers TV. Oh, not a whole lot. You got here just at the right time, Robin. I was fixed to shut her down. Yeah. I got to go to bed. It's almost midnight. It's after 11 o'clock here. Dennis was on earlier streaming. He's parked in his truck for the night. He was talking about some stuff, and he mentioned my name, said hopefully I'd start this up, so I did. I was looking at a couple of options, and I thought, well, I'll just go ahead and go live, and I did. Yeah, tomorrow's another day. Hey, tomorrow I'm not going to do this, but Wednesday evening I'm going to do one. I've got a couple of people that said they may come on stage, so I'm going to go ahead and rest up and be prepared for Wednesday night. I got to go to the doctor tomorrow anyway. And you know me, if I get started on this thing, I'll not want to shut it down. But anyway, we've got a few left in here. Appreciate it. Robin, I hope you're doing good. Hope things are improving for you. I got this fan blowing behind me. Got to circulate some air. But ones that's here still, thank you. I appreciate it. Everybody think about what I said earlier, okay? Give me your feedback, what you think, and let's see what we can do. Okay. I am Deborah. My recliner's been calling me for 4 hours now. Yeah, it's lonely. It's wanting me. It's calling me. But guys, thanks again. I appreciate y'all. You know, I keep telling you, without y'all guys, there wouldn't be any of this. So y'all go have a good night, good rest, and I'll be seeing you guys on the next one, okay? All right, good to see. Everybody's getting her done. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate that. Yeah. I just got to go give a pee sample. Margaret, you have a good night too. Thank you. All right, guys. We'll see you later, okay? Yeah, my hand ain't dirty. It's a little bit dirty. What in the world? All right. Good night.